Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Saturday, August 15th. Our prep for today, we're gonna start with an isometric calf raise. So what we're gonna do, you can use a beam or a wall for support. I want you to get up nice and high onto your toes with a calf raise, and then take 1 foot off the ground, and I want you to hold that calf raise isometrically without putting too much weight on your support beam or wall. I want you to hold that for 20 seconds, switch sides, 20 seconds on the other side. All right. Next, we're going to do a dumbbell good morning. So you're going to take your dumbbell, hold it in the back rack position. Feet are hip width apart, parallel to one another, and you're going to drive your hips back, chest falls, spine stays straight. Stretch out the back of your leg. If you can imagine trying to keep the dumbbell on top of your feet the best you can instead of reaching forward with it. All right, so stay flat on your feet, keep those hips back, drive through the hips to stand back up, and repeat. Right, so we're going to do 15 good mornings there with the dumbbell. And finally, we're going to do an isometric deep squat hold. So 2 ways you can do this. You can hold onto your beam or wall, and I want you to reach up way high to keep that spine nice and straight and keep your feet flat on the ground. Open up the chest, get the hips into some deep flexion, and hold that position there for 30 seconds. Or you can perform it with a dumbbell as your counterweight and perform a deep goblet squat and hold it there. All right, so 30 seconds. We're going to go through those 3 movements, some of them isometric, but nonetheless, those 3 movements for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. All right, right into our Metcon for today. We've got 2 parts. Both of them are individual 18-minute AMRAPs, as many rounds and reps as possible in 18 minutes. The first AMRAP is going to be 15 calories for the women, 20 calories for the men of a bike or a row. If you don't have a bike or a rower at home or anything to indicate calories to you, I want you to try to sub something in that isn't running. So whether it's going up and down your stairs, if you've got an elliptical, somewhere to swim, I want you to take about a minute. So whatever distance or number of calories will take about 1 minute. Okay? And you're going to pair that up with 50 skips or line hops. If you've got a skipping rope, you can do single unders or double unders with my air double unders there. Or if you don't have a skipping rope, you can perform line hops just over and back. Every time you go over the line is 1 rep, 50 reps there. And then back to your cardio movement. You're gonna do that for 18 minutes, okay? Don't be overwhelmed by that. Take it slow and controlled. Speed up at the end, save your energy reserves for the end there. Then we're gonna take a little bit of a break, however much you need to recoup, recover, grab a drink of water before you go into your next AMRAP. Okay, our part 2 AMRAP is gonna be another 18-minute AMRAP of 15 dumbbell hang squat cleans. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell here in this position. I want you to hinge down, come up, extend, and then drop yourself under the dumbbell into a deep squat, stand back up, and repeat. All right, so 15 reps there. Then we're gonna do a lying leg raise or knee tuck. So you're gonna get yourself on the ground. You can try with your legs straight, get your lower back off the ground, come back down nice and close to the ground without touching, back up, back down, or if you prefer, you can go into a reverse curl or a knee tuck, getting those hips off the ground ever so slightly for 15 reps there. And then we're gonna do a bent over row. So I've prescribed 8 reps here, but if you'd like, you can do a couple more. You're gonna set yourself up, feet are hip width apart, parallel to one another, hips back, roll the dumbbell to your chest, back over top your shoelaces. So that's for 8 or more reps. You can even match the first 2 movements by doing 15 reps if you like, if your dumbbell's nice and light. Finally, finishing off with 8 push-ups, either from your toes or your knees. Just make sure your butt's not sticking way up and out. Or you can do it elevated with your hand on a box, bench, stool, ottoman, couch, whatever you've got at home. All right, so 8 reps there. We're gonna go through those 4 movements for an 18-minute AMRAP. So those 2 parts, both of those individual 18-minute AMRAPs with a little bit of break in between, that's your Metcon for today.